Lost 4 lives then.
There now, Pooh. Have just as much as you'd like.
Why, thank you. Pardon me, kind somebody, but do you know where I might find another smackerel or two of honey? Oh.
Just like Kirby. Has a black hole for a stomach.
My tummy seems to be telling me there's some honey right in there.
It's gonna get stuck again.
Mother, I'm stuck.
He still doesn't remember. What in the world has gotten into Pooh Bear?
Whatever it is, we better help him.
Oh, yes, and quickly, too.
No stuff and fluff.
1, 2, 3. You're okay now, Pooh.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. Why, just look at him. He doesn't even remember who I am. Perhaps it's all this blustery wind, or maybe he actually needs more honey, or he's sleepwalking and dreaming.
Well, if I am dreaming, which I suppose I could be, I hope that I get to the part where you invite me to lunch again very soon, Rabbit.
That's right, you're always stopping by for lunch. Wait, Pooh, you called me Rabbit.
Well, of course, Rabbit.
What about Eeyore? And do you remember Eeyore too, Pooh?
Oh, hello there, Eeyore. It's ever so nice to see you today.
Thanks for noticing me, Pooh Bear.
And hello to you too, somebody I don't know.
Well, at least you remember Rabbit and Eeyore now.
That seemed a painful start. Okay. See one more time. That only took me 11 minutes. Guess those sections aren't that long either. Alright then.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
Alright, you and the other two gals.
What's Leon's gang up to?
They've got stuff to do over by the castle postern.
Scoop!
Huh?
Let's report.
Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know.
Don't mind her. I assure you, we come in peace.
You're kidding.
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
I guess I forgot about that too. Or smells I forgot that they had 10 characters. It's not really themselves though. They're more like little mischievous fairies. I wonder how Tidus would have reacted if he saw Yuna. Well, I guess probably not the, I guess even the reacted all because he doesn't know this Yuna. In a sense. It's like a different version of Yuna. Much like how there's a different version of Tidus because he's much younger. Maybe different versions of Decker right away. I can get through here. I'm not going to skateboard, or I can just go on foot. Still going. Just communicate. Just doing this for the experience. And if I remember correctly, I think this is where we see Sephiroth. I don't know. Leon. Over here. Or over here. I don't know, this area that I gotta hit start on this. You guys found Ansem's computer? Uh-huh. The king is very interested in it. The king? He's with Leon. We get to see the king. Hooray! Is Ricky with him? No Rika. Well, at least I can ask the king about him. And that computer might be able to tell us something. Good idea. Okay. Guess Sephiroth doesn't show up right here. They're right through the they're right through there. Through that doorway. Yeah. Doorway that we're looking at right now. Okay. See some chests. Chest. This pipe is used to power the city. Yeah. So we're at the power plant as well. At least the area where the city's getting its energy from. Okay. Save points. Can never get enough saving. Which means I can't do enough saving. 28. It's up been 10 minutes since I saved. The computer's up ahead. The way gets a bit tricky inside. If you get lost, just walk along the wall. I don't think it's that difficult. Okay, that's a puzzle piece right there. If I remember correctly, I guess it's after we leave the area. I always come back over here in that spot right there where Sephiroth shows up. Okay, need the double jump. Nope, and there's Stitch. Just a brief appearance from Stitch right there, before he becomes the next summon. Okay. As long as I got the map, I can't get lost. That crystal open. That's right there. Look around for a bit, and then I'll get to the computer room. Chest. That's getting rid of it. exploring. Don't know why Aerith said that you could get lost here. Seems pretty easy to find your way to the computer room. Let's see if this is that. Looks like a labyrinth or anything. Okay, that's right. The heartless. That's all. Okay. It's done. Oops. There we go. If I remember correctly, I guess we also meet Tifa here.
Handsome.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Master King!
Hello?
Hey, you!
And there she is.
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
Well, it's not you, Sora.
Spikier.
More spiker than his.
I'll just take a look around.
Could have said blonde spiky hair. No, it's not in this bookcase. Kicks the wall if I remember.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother, ma'am.
Oh, they're scared of her.
So you made it.
Leon!
No girls allowed. Oh, not really. Okay, let's see. Chronicle rounds. A portrait of Ansem. Oh, a man masquerading as Ansem. These are notes about the human heart. About the human heart. That's such an obsession with that organ. These are notes about the connections between worlds. Looks more like an atom. Let's see. These are notes about the hearts of the world. That's nice. These are notes about darkness. Like a little elemental table of darkness. Okay. Skill recipe. Approach. Isn't the king with you? Shush. You'll see him soon enough. Hey! Here, this art ties you over. No. Miss the computer? Ansem's computer room. Just wandering outside the computer room. The computer rooms are through here. Computers are delicate. It's okay to touch them, but don't goof around. Alright, if I remember correctly, we're gonna enter Tron's world.
This is it! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Google, help me. I just slam your hand onto the
Easy.
keys.
You want to break it?
Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
Huh?
Wow!
Get off of there!
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you?
Donald!
I'm sorry.
Decision gate breached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest?
Run!
No, too late. Now we gotta go to an excuse to go to another world. Oh no. They've been digitized. Go space parallel. At least this world comes back in green crop distance. Except it's like based off the sequel to the Tron series, and not the original.
Go on, show him who's boss. Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
A heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it.
That's the view from the prison cell.
Man, what kind of world is this anyway?
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
A what system?
A computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program, but now I'm under arrest, same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Gorge! You know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Nice to meet you, Tron. Well, I'm Goofy.
With that configuration, you must be users.
Users?
You'd better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program. It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
Derez?
So, how do we get out of here?
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user world. But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up. The problem is, we're stuck in this cell. We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
Unlock. Of course. One of these guys got this thing. God, this is some place we've been taken to. everything's sparkling so much, it's making me dizzy. Now you're sensitive to lights. You mean the door thingy blocking the exit is locked, right? In that case, shouldn't your keyblade be able to open it, sort of? Well, obviously, I do have a, to be honest, that is what it can be used for. We can get out by gathering the door's lock data and freezing it. The problem is we don't have any way to extract the data. Well, let's see if my keyblade will do anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. That was it.
Master Control, why not just derez Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system, or else. End of line.
Acknowledged.
Remarkable. It seems you have some unique functions. I'll go with you to the canyon. You'll need someone who can interface with the energy core, right? If you say so. Thanks, Tron. Now let's boot out Goofy again. Okay. I'll keep checking this. I know Goofy and Donald have a little more AP now. I'm still maxed out. Still a safe spot. Still got some chests. More chests. I don't know if something else will happen if I go too far though. Let's see what they have to say. According to Tron, this is kind of like a junkyard. I wonder what all the junk in here used to be. I guess deleted programs or something like that. The MCP thing rules as well, right? Then we better search the energy core before it runs out, or before it finds us out. And that thing in the center is the energy core. Let's try accessing it. We may be able to find parts to reboot from all the junk. Okay. Let's see if I can come up here. Yeah, access computer. Of course, sensor identified.
This is the energy core.
Find the real parts. Keep on that. Oh, that was too easy. There we go. Mission accomplished? Yes. Now, will you do something for me? You got it. Don't you want to hear what it is first? You helped us. Now it's our turn. You guys really are users. Your actions are totally illogical. Let's hurry back to the pit stop. Where's that again? That's the sector where we met. Roger. Yoke. Right. I thought I was bad with directions. And I keep forgetting that they explore large gaps off screen in a sense. It's well, not as simple as it looks. It's clearly well, just not as simple as it looks. I'm not trying to say. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to save again either way if I'm getting out of the computer. Research lab. Yes, execute this selection.
So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You bet!
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Most likely. A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Ansem?
I mean, it is his computer after all.
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
We'll get you the password.
Okay, you're good to go. Hurry.
So let's run on the computer. We did it. Where have you been? Well, how to explain this? There's a world inside this computer, and I'm not talking about Reboot, where these, programs live, and... So in other words, Ansem's research data is off limits unless we know the password. Well, obviously. I think that's right. But you've already defeated Ansem. Gosh, maybe we'll never find the password. That means... this is all a wild goose chase. And I just got a headache. You're chasing what now? Oh, Tifa. Well, well, a hidden room. Guess I'd better take another look around. You're not gonna look around here. but you just won't give up. And neither will we. Come on, we've got to look for that password. Right, we made a promise to Tron. Right behind the portrait. DTD.
Excuse me?
Right. Bastion main security. Punches and kicks won't work on that. Tron, door to darkness. Examine the wall.
What's this doodle?
Hello? Man. Security. Tron. Door to.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door to darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
DTD!
What's up?
Look at this! This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
It's Mr. Mouse.
Your Majesty!
I can't say I'm here. The hero and the seagull.
Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening. You mentioned the door to darkness?
Oh, yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password? Oh, I guess you mean like a code. Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
We're listening, Your Majesty.
Okay, but first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
He said without moving his mouth.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those Heartless attack, I'll stand and fight with everybody here.
Yeah, we will too.
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
Okay. It sounds like he's about to explain what was really going on. The whole thing with Ansem, or at least the guy masquerading as Ansem not being actually Ansem. Oh, one more thing. Let me give your clones some new powers, Sora. New drive form. Really? You bet. You've done so much. Just consider a thank you present. Thanks, Your Majesty. We're heading out to see Tron now, so wait here for us, okay? I will, Sora. And remember, be careful. Oh, yuck. Master form. Oh, wow. With the help of 2 friends, use the drag command to change into the master form. Guess that's the yellow clone form. And what do we got to say? Mr. Mouse? Finding Ansem's research data will have to come first. I'll explain everything later. Please be careful. And I missed the chest. Chest line. Okay. Oh yeah, Stitch. Or maybe it didn't appear just yet. And Tifa's already walking around here. I thought she already left. I guess you're still curious as to where Cloud is. Okay, then. Leave this to us. You just concentrate on the data. Use that password and work with Tron to free the DTD data. Yeah. What about you, Tifa? What do you got to say? You found the person you were looking for, right? Or, you found the person you were looking for. I'm glad to hear he's safe. I guess if you look long enough, you're bound to find your man. Where should I look next? Maybe in some, Colosseums? I mean, I hear that the Final Fantasy characters love to compete in the Colosseum. But you'd have to go to another world to do that. Okay. It's time to enter the pit cell. Seems less painful than entering the Matrix. Gosh, I wonder where Tron is. Don't touch that. Oh? Goofy? And we got sent to again if I remember correctly. Well, I didn't do it. Okay, if I remember correctly, I think it's the motorcycle one.
Well, I didn't touch nothing.
I already said that.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well... no one wins.
We're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
I mean, he could have at least told us what the prizes were. I mean, that serves as motivation. L1 to turn left, and L2 as well, and R1 and R2 right, left stick left right. There are 3 types of action commands: attack, charge, and guard. X square circle. Okay. Here we go. Now the light cycle. Okay, the flip there. Just destroy Heartless. Stone Warrior.
All right! It looks like we can escape through there!
I think that they would have some, way to repair that, but I guess they don't. Guess I'll have to keep playing those games. It's crashed. If I crashed. More needs to go there. Could have guarded. with these guys. Try to have enough health. Okay. Well, that time I didn't because I actually pressed guard. Yep, and there's Tron.
Tron!
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
Okay. Let's do that off screen. Okay. Hey, this is the room you were locked in when we first came here, right? We opened the lock by gathering up data, didn't we? Yeah. They're called clusters. Apparently, we can get to the data space from the canyon. The shining red wall should show us the way. Okay, and the MCP is originally a data acquisition program. If you hadn't rescued me, it would have stolen all my data. Okay, so you owe us. That's what I'm trying to say. Just get to it then.
Yeah. That password. Alright, what's the password? Well, Belle, Snow White, Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella, Kyrie, got it. Yeah, you only got Kyrie. Okay, so I guess you had to really just type in all those names just to access the information. That did it. Now switching DTD over from hibernation to active mode. This process will take some time. Please enjoy a game while the process is running. A game, like fight some enemies? Oh no. Not another game. No, it's DTD's final security routine. This isn't a game. Stay focused. No, it's a security, I guess. Which you just has to call a game. Throw the bridge and stomp all the monitors.
tunnel.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Oh boy!
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs.
No.
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
What do we do?
We've got to protect the user town. Let's head to the tower.
Alright. Stop this evil computer program. Okay. I disengaged the security program. Now the lift to the I.O. tower should work. Hurry, the lift straight ahead out. Straight ahead out of this room. Yeah. And the outside's already bad enough with the heartless nobodies. Any more problems and the town will be and the town will fall apart. Okay, and we can extract the data later. Let's go to the I.O. tower. Alright. Let's deal with the MCP. Master Control Program. Take the opportunity to try for. Straight to the I.O. tower.
Running executable. Access approved.
It must be total chaos outside. I think there's gonna be trouble inside too.
Look at that. Of course, we're starting at P. Gotta stop them before they get out. Right to the next room. Let's get them there. Just through there. We can get back to Hollow Bastion through the terminal gizmo. But right now we need to help Tron. What is it with me doing today? More dangerous programs are sure to follow. To fight these guys, we should delete the enemy data to limit their movements. Okay. Just before I do anything like this, let's open this chest. Reach down on the mount and look at a recipe list. Oh, hold on. Accessory. Power belt.
Okay.
Quick save, I guess. Okay. Set to heroes. Or, no, actually outside. It's not a bad mistake.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out! Goofy! Let's go!
At least in the try form, I think.
Back off!
That's a run out.
Yeah! Heal!
Downstairs.
Yeah! Yeah! This is it!
Okay.
Yeah!
What about this too? Like a bit of that kind of thing.
Yeah!
Set lasers.
Back off!
Do some place again. Oops, it's been stepping away.
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Take it! This is it!
Just take it now.
Take it!
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want.
Now the real Ansem.
Listen,
That's
Tron.
Xehanort Ansem.
We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again.